Yo, yo, yo. This is a place full of nightmares and dreams. I'm in a country known as the Philippines. Thousands of islands all under one name. Come with me. It's time to play the game. Oh, cool, yeah.
Used for cooking, like our version of plantain.
Hello, doggy.
Can you see it's gel-like? And
Yeah.
after you drink it, they will cut it.
Stop for a massive coconut. Mmm, sweet. Hello, doggy. Hello, Mr. Dog. Oh dear, he doesn't like me.
But India is different. They prefer the thick meat
Mmm.
that they have to bite.
Mmm. Nice sky view of Manila. Hello, doggy number two. Woof. Oh, I got a little bit of luck. I thought it was going to be covered in cloud and just see white, but that's a volcanic island over there. It's quite a cool view.
Here in Tagaytay. The name is Tagaytay Highlands. There are two world-class golfers.
Yeah.
So when we bring guests from the cruise ship, we go first here, and then we have lunch at the clubhouse there.
Ah.
In the middle of the lake is Volcano Island,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So the Germans are the ones who get to study all the volcanoes around the planet. And they get to study this one.
Right. The
And
Germans.
yeah, and they theorize that this used to be the tallest mountain peak here
Ah.
in this island of Luzon. Food, but what we usually order,
Stop for some lunch. It's a bit cloudy up here. You can't see much. Getting some traditional Filipino food, which is mostly chicken. I haven't googled how much. I've not got internet. I don't know how much this is worth. Anyone know how much 1,000 pesos is? So I've got rice, big bit of chicken, spring rolls, some sort of wrap, noodles. I'll let you know if it's any good. It's the cloud lifting now. You can see some of those islands, the volcanic ones. The bloke was saying that the volcano erupted in 1911, 1975, and then just recently in 2020, which is why you can't go to the island anymore. You can't do anything around the lakes either because it's all risk of volcanoes. Yeah, they just had a massive typhoon here. Everyone's got flooded houses. Tough times, tough times. Makes you appreciate the luxuries of UK life. Great Britain, the greatest country in the world. I was thinking as well, like the British passport's amazing. You can pretty much just trot around the world indefinitely, really. They don't even ask you what you're doing there. I guess you wouldn't want to stay your welcome though, but the British passport is amazing. Oh, I'm full up now. That was nice actually, very nice. Recommend the Filipino food. The chicken especially was good. I think I'm gonna have to go on a diet when I get back though. I've not been doing enough exercise and I just keep eating these big meals. It's gonna catch up with me soon. Anyway, see you in the next place. That was also free. I was quite included in my tour trip. I didn't realise, but I've got to give tips. I'm running out of small money to be tipping people with. I'm gonna have to break a big note somewhere. But yeah, the tour guy's really nice driver, really friendly people in the Philippines, lovely people.
Soldiers, sailors.
The Philippines was colonized by Spain in the 17th century, but then they lost it to the United States in 1898. So between 1898 and 1946, the Philippines was owned by the Americans, and that's why this was the biggest army base for America in the Pacific during the Pacific War. This is Alex Ninninger. He got the Medal of Honor for fighting off the Japanese. He died in combat. Cool dude. This is Leonard Harmon, another cool dude. He was a cook because they weren't allowed, not many black people were allowed to join the army in 1940s. But he got a medal as well, not the Medal of Honor. He got some cross. But yeah, it was posthumous after his death. He basically defended people from. He ran out into gunfire during an attack and defended lots of people. Brave guy. Nice bloke to have in the trenches with you. Last but not least, Bud Kelder. He looks well young, doesn't he? He looks about 17. He went missing in action, but was taken to prisoner of war. He survived the prison camp and the death march to the camp, but when he got out, he got malaria and diphtheria and malnutrition, and he didn't survive, sadly. Of course, the Filipino guys fought alongside the Americans. This is Domingo Ballo. He also tragically died from wounds suffered in battle. Dear son, another week has gone and still no word from you. We hope you have a few letters on the way to us. Doesn't look like it. Probably still here. Yeah, they built this place, this whole area, this district, the BCG, to look like Manhattan. You can really tell with the skylines. These long corridors have the names of 36,000, sorry about the lawnmower, 36,000 troops. John F. Coswain from Rhode Island. These are all people who were missing in action. They might have been Navy or Army, or quite a lot of them probably died in plane crashes. This is just one side of it. The other side, it goes all the way around, look. A side you can fit 36,000 names on. That makes it the biggest memorial in the world. There's one in Normandy that's got 20,000 dead troops, but there's only 17,000 here because of all these names. This becomes the biggest one in the world, but yeah, obviously Normandy is bigger, so I don't believe everything. Gerald Samuel Gator from Pennsylvania. Tells you how they died, most of them, or where they think they died. No, it doesn't. Sorry, it tells you their job in the. He's a fire controlman, he's a seaman, machinist mate. Obviously, the British fought in the Pacific War as well, but there's only one British name here, and I don't think I'm going to have much luck finding that guy. Pay my respects to him psychologically. I was going to say, yeah. So 39% of the soldiers killed during the Pacific War are here. The other 61% got repatriated to the United States, where they were buried in private cemeteries. But yeah, there's 40%, 39% of them are right here. Lovely skyline. It's easy to throw around numbers like 17,000, but it's only when you look at it up close like that. And that's more on the other side. This is just a small number. John Hattelstad, Lieutenant Infantry Division from Minnesota, died on December 1st, 1944. Oh dear. What a shame. It's sweeping fields of white crosses. I think it's limestone, quite expensive stuff. Herbert L. Johnson, American infantry, Massachusetts, died March 28, 1945. Sweeps all the way down there as well. There's more over the other side from where I just came from. 17,000 is a lot. Very sad indeed. We're very lucky to still be alive, aren't we? Got to enjoy every moment. This is Theodore Good, a PFC regiment from California. Died January 6, 1942.
Very crowded places, small houses, makeshift mountains. Look, original dress with the Philippine hardware done by Chinese artisans. It's also the only church where they allow Chinese lion guards or the poo dogs to be put outside the church area.
Ah.
So
they're having a wedding. I couldn't afford this wedding.
Bobby of the bride, please come.
So good. That reminds me of Cartagena in Colombia. It's a Spanish walled-off city.
ito yung red part.
Yeah, it's lovely.
I call this.
Do you know the difference between a cathedral and a church? Apparently it's a cathedral, you have had to have had the archbishop sat in there. Can't say the Philippines feels particularly safe, but you can always feel safe in a church. You'd like to think so anyway. The British cannon. The Americans turned the moat into a golf course. Shanty towns. I just drove back to my hotel after this. I'm staying in quite a nice place opposite Trump Towers, which I'm quite happy to be staying at rather than in one of these rundown areas. It's an incredible amount of poverty in the Philippines, as you can see. People just trying to make ends meet. I've been scammed by a couple of taxi drivers, but to be honest, I don't blame them. If I was this poor, I'd be scamming people as well. It doesn't make a big difference to me. Anyway, thanks for watching.